Let's talk about the oopses that happen in our real lives, in the carpeting, in the wall-to-wall carpeting, in upholstery, sometimes even in the car. This is what you're going to need, and we're going to do it ×3. Campanelli's to the rescue. You today have free shipping and handling with this. You're getting a set of 3 of these point and spray stain removers. It's so popular, 1.2 million have been sold on QVC, 90,000 of the set that we're going to offer you here today with free shipping and handling using any major credit card. Taking the opportunity to really spread your payments out over 4 months while you're using this in your home, while you have it on standby, while you send it, bill to, ship to someone that you love and you want to take care of, $6.20 will get it home. That's about $8.26 a can. This is absolutely amazing, and it's really, really different. The Campanellis are a long-time cleaning family. We absolutely love them around here. They've spent over 25 years at the Q. It was about 25 years ago that Joe, the older brother, and you'll meet Chris, they worked together, and they owned a vacuum store. And people would come in and say, but you know, I have this stain in my rug. So they worked to develop this about 25 years ago, and it's been a huge superstar. You're not going to have to get down and scrub anymore, and it's not going to drive it into the mat below the carpeting. Take a look at this, then we'll come back and we'll talk more.
Hi everybody, welcome into our home. I just wanted to show you 2 of the reasons why we need a really good stain remover in our house. This is Walker, reason number 1, and that's Chloe over there, reason number 2. But I wanted to show you why our product is so very different than anything that you get at the grocery store. I'm going to take a permanent marker, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 3 permanent marker lines on this carpet, okay? When you go to the store, you might see something like this on the shelf. The problem with products like these is you can see they're very foamy. They require you to get on your hands and knees with a scrub brush. Then you have to blot. You're kind of mashing the stain into the carpet. You can see a little bit of it comes out, but the stain is still there. So just to be fair, we went to the store and we got an oxygenated product. You can see it's a little less foamy, but the same thing applies. I'm on my hands and knees, I'm rubbing, I'm scrubbing, I have to get the rag, I have to blot. Again, a little bit comes out, but the stain is still there. Our product is so different, you have to shake it. Standing up, you can see that this has a foaming agent that's lifting and separating the stain from the carpet fiber. And what's happening is it falls to the bottom, and when you do your regular vacuuming, you suck up the residue. So now, just to be fair, we're gonna go through these guys. You can see that there's a little bit of foam because we're trying to punch through those soaps, but 1, 2, 3, once those foams disappear, you can see that the stain goes around with it. This is just one of the reasons why we love to use this in our house. I hope you will too.
You're going to meet Chris in just a second, but I'm going to show you live. I mean, whether the dog has an accident or you have that pandemic puppy that's not quite puppy trained, or an older dog, or someone spills over red wine, when you have this set of 3, and watch, I can go ahead and this will absolutely, it just dissolves, goes right through and dissolves the stains on our carpet. And think about it, your carpeting is expensive. Your wall-to-wall carpeting, even in your car, you want to be able to remove it, and it removes the odor so that the animals won't have a tendency to go back. And did I bend over? No, that's one of the nice things about it. Let me introduce you to Chris Campanelli. As I said, the Campanelli family has done just wonders for us over the years, bringing us their professional cleaning products. Set of 3, Chris. Thanks for showing up on free shipping and handling morning.
Thanks for having us, Pat. Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head, right? Almost 30 years ago, we created this formula because the idea, Pat, was very similar to what you're saying, is customers used to come in, they had stain remover needs, and the only thing that we could offer them is something very similar that you got at the grocery store, which required you to get on your hands and knees and rub and scrub. So we said, you know what, let's create a formula that actually works, right? So you don't have all that product coming back or you get frustrated because it doesn't work. And then let's change the delivery system. So Pat, if you'll allow me, what I'll do here is check this out. We have a floorboard here because we have hardwood floors here. But I want to show you. Standing up, when you get this home, take off the cap and shake it up. But here's what you're going to do. You're going to take this, you're going to point it at your stain, and Pat, you said this very nicely. This has a foaming agent
that's going to lift and separate the stain from the carpet fiber. Now watch this, Pat. As that foam dissipates, the stain is gone. It forms a crystal and falls to the bottom of the carpeting, and when you do your regular vacuuming after it dries, it's going to suck up the residue. Pat, what I love about this is that natural odor eliminator that's going to make your pet less likely to go back and mark the same spot. But Pat, how about if you have a bad back, or if you're in a wheelchair, right? I don't know about you, but my mom is 85 years old, and I don't want her getting on her hands and knees to do anything, right? But life happens, you get stains, and you said it, Pat, wall-to-wall carpeting or your area rugs, those are a big investment. So rather than replacing the area rug or putting the ottoman over a stain on the carpet at home, or trying to cut out that piece of carpet and match it and do all that stuff, grab a product that actually works, stand up, get rid of the stains, and then just move about your day.
Chris, I wouldn't ever be without these. I ordered them in multiples. I hope that you will give it a try. If it doesn't work in your house, you can ship it back. And we're talking about serious pet urine, lipsticks, wine, fruit juice,
right,
things like that, that ordinary stain removers don't do the trick. Now we have our oversized ruler, and watch. Here's the beauty of it. And I way overshot that, didn't I? You can go ahead and stand up, and it literally just gobbles up that stain without driving it into the mat, without soaking that carpet, that wall-to-wall carpeting. And maybe you're in an apartment and you're renting. You know, it doesn't matter. Every household needs these. And Chris, the price and the value, I forget, 25 years you've been on QVC at least?
17 years. The formula is almost 30 years old.
17 years, and this rivals the value, if not beats the value than we originally gave you. Say it again.
It does, yeah. This was the very first product that we brought to QVC, and it was a little bit more expensive 17 years ago.
1,400 of you have already taken advantage of it. Free shipping, about $8 and change a can on this, so get it home and try it. Chris, thanks so much. Always a pleasure. Enjoy your Sunday.
Thank you, Pat. Much love to you and Jane as well.
All right, so coming up on this free shipping and handling morning, free